Hello everyone, this is Makeda of the Boston Bidoofs, and today I'm going to be going over my Week 9 match versus the Falinks de Guadalajara, hosted by Sir Jorge. And this week, I feel like I have a really good matchup. As you can see, his team, the team that I expect him to bring is Urshifu, Single Strike, Alolan Executor, Salamence Raikou, Grimmsnarl Metagross, but he also has Marshtomp, Farfetch'd, Carkol, Avalugg, and Araquanid, who I don't expect him to bring. Araquanid particularly because I have taken advantage of Trick Room in the past. He probably doesn't want to set up the sticky webs. In addition, I have Bisharp, who can take full advantage of that with priority Sucker Punch after getting the speed drop. So that would be a mistake on his part. Avalugg could do some decent work, but it has no special defense, and I have a Moltres right there, so I'm not really too worried. Carkol just dies to Rotom or Golurk, and Farfetch'd, I don't really see what that does for him this week, so I don't expect him to bring any of those. And as you can see, he has a massive fairy weakness. Even Raikou gets 1v1'd by the Comfey after a Stealth Rocks if he doesn't have Specs. And if he does have Specs, then it makes it easier for me with my other teammates to deal with it. So, starting right off the bat, I have Comfey. This week I brought an Expert Belt because I will be doing super effective damage against most of his team. If he brings his Marshtomp, I do have Giga Drain again with Draining Kiss, and I have U-Turn there for the pivot because obviously I don't expect him to stay in on the Urshifu. So I will U-Turn out. Well, here's the plan actually. If it's out, I'm going to Draining Kiss, and if he switches, then I'll just switch out naturally. But the next time I'm in the situation, then I'll click U-turn because I want to scout whether or not he has Iron Head, and if he knows what Comfey's ability is. So I mean, I'm not making my opponent seem like he doesn't know what he's doing because obviously he is experienced in draft leagues, but I have encountered that problem before, so we'll see what happens. Aromatherapy is just in case. He has Thunder Wave on his Grimmsnarl or some other status moves potentially like Toxic. I want to be able to get rid of that, so that's my Comfey set. I have my shiny Golurk this week. It is no guard with Choice Scarf this week. It's very interesting because it outspeeds pretty much everything on his team except for the Raikou being Jolly. With Poltergeist, it hits everything hard except maybe Urshifu, Grimmsnarl, but they don't want to take a stab hit from a Golurk anyway. Earthquake's gonna deal with the Raikou real nice. Ice Punch deals with the Executor. Ice Punch deals with the Executor and the Salamence. And Dynamic Punch deals with the Urshifu quite nicely, does about 80%. So if I do stay in and I outspeed it after it's already damaged, I should be able to kill it. And whatever comes in doesn't want to take a Dynamic Punch. So I just thought, why not do some interesting tech with Golurk this week? It's not going to be that great, especially since it doesn't outspeed a Raikou. But if the Raikou is choiced into an electric move, what's he gonna do? So that's my Golurk set this week. Next up is Moltres. I have Flamethrower going back to Hurricane, Defog, and Roost. Obviously I need the Defog just in case he gets the sticky webs up and the rest of my team is being detrimented to it, such as Golurk, Comfey. Comfey, it gets priority, so it's not really too worried, but Porygon2 and Golurk, I enjoy them outspeeding things, especially him being Scarfed, so Defog is there. Hurricane is a great answer to the Urshifu, but I have to hit it, and I have to not be damaged beforehand, because what is it called? Wicked Blow does a lot of damage to Moltres. And if he's Protective Pads, the Flame Body won't do anything, and I just really am worried about the Urshifu and the Executor doing a lot of damage to my team. Next up is my Porygon2. I got Foul Play and Ice Beam this week with Recover and Teleport. Recover obviously because Porygon2 loves to be healthy, and the Teleport is there because if I come in on something like the Salamence or the Executor and I threaten him with Ice Beam, I'm just going to teleport out. Why would he stay in? And then I get to switch into something for free like Comfey when that Urshifu comes in. So that's my plan. We'll see how that goes. Foul Play is there for the Metagross. Doesn't do a lot, but it does do enough to threaten him out, and Hammer Arm, if he brings it, is honestly not that great of a move. I just switch into something else like Golurk and I can deal with it that way. So yeah, Porygon2 is going to be interesting this week. We'll see what it can do. Next up is Bisharp. Knock off Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and Stealth Rocks this week. I always bring those three it seems, but Stealth Rock is going to be nice because it's going to deal with a lot of his team. I am Akaberry because I do not want to die to the Flamethrower from the Executor or like a Fire Blast from Salamence, although I could have gone like a Groundberry, being scared from the Metagross or the Salamence as well. I felt like I have enough things that are resistant or immune to ground that I just don't really care too much about that. And Stealth Rocks is great because it's going to hurt everything on his team quite nicely, except maybe the Metagross. And the Salamence will probably be heavy-duty boots, so we'll see how that goes. Sucker Punch is going to be great, especially if he sets up webs on me. If he does set up screens, though, I do have Defog. That's the other reason. I couldn't remember what I was afraid of, but the Defog is for the screens, because they didn't want to run Brick Break on Bisharp, so yeah, we'll see how that works out. But I think Bisharp is just a really great late-game sweeper no matter what, even without any boosting moves. It's just solid. And last but not least, I have my Choice Specs Timid Rotom this week. Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball. Pretty much always going to be clicking Volt Switch just to see what he's going to do. Trying to stay on top of pivoting out of here. The Executor is a massive threat in damage to a lot of my team, even though I outspeed it with most things. So getting a pivot out into something like Porygon2 or Comfey is going to be great to deal with a lot of his threats. So I have a lot of pivoting this week. Volt Switch, U-Turn, and Teleport. Do I have... No, I almost put U-Turn on Moltres, but I figured I just need the damage and I need the defog, so I opted not to this week. But that is my team, and we'll see how it goes. Sorry, my throat's a little messed up right now. We'll see how it goes. I do expect to get a good victory, but I'm really close to making playoffs. It's a super tight race in this league. I have to win both my next two battles, so the better I do, the more likely I will get into the finals. So we'll have to see how this goes. Wish me luck, and let's get right into the battle. Alright, so our battle has begun, and it looks like for the first time I have the perfect prediction of his team. Grimmsnarl, Raikou, Executor, Urshifu, Salamence. Yep, Metagross. So, that's good. What do I expect him to lead? I'm guessing he's going to lead Grimmsnarl to set up screens. So I kind of want to lead Comfey, but I also don't want him to catch me off guard and mess up my Comfey. So I think I'm going to start with Rotom. And I'm going to Volt Switch out, depending on what he leads. Best of luck to my opponent, and we'll see how this goes. I could have just led Bisharp and went for Stealth Rocks, but I really didn't want to risk him leading something that'll kill me. I don't really have... I almost put Focus Sash on it, and that would have made me a great lead, but I also don't want to have to worry about defogging my own rocks away if I'm using a Focus Sash to set them up. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright, Raikou. Okay. The good news is, I'm not scared of this thing OHKOing me, but it is going to do a lot of damage if it goes for Thunderbolt. So I'm just going to click Volt Switch and see what he does, because he should outspeed me. No, thank you, OHKO me. Choice Specs is going to do a lot, though. But at the end of the day, I led Rotom as well, because it's not actually like my most essential mon. Crunch, okay. He's physical, which is very odd, but I am not a ghost type. I kind of want to go into Golurk. He's gonna be like, that's weird. So I'm just gonna click Poltergeist right here. If he's adamant, I outspeed. I'm just kind of curious what this will do. I know it looks weird because I know he has crunch, but I'm just genuinely interested in this set. And the weaker I get this thing, the better. I don't think it'll kill me in one hit, even if it's banded and super effective. He withdrew. Okay. Salamence? Oh. That was an interesting choice. Leftovers Metagross. I'm just gonna go for it again. I outspeed. And I don't think there's anything he can click that'll kill me. If he switches again, Poltergeist is going to hit anything hard, except maybe the Grimmsnarl, but any damage on Urshifu is good for me. Get through again. Okay, perfect. There's the Urshifu. This will also tell me the item. Tin of Beans. Alright, is he just memeing on me? That's some wolfy stuff right there. I don't want to go into Moltres, but he's also not scarfed. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I can't risk losing Comfy. I'm just gonna click Poltergeist again. No. Porygon. Substitute. Okay. That's not good. That is not good at all. I gotta get out of here. Or I just go for the attack. Bulk up, okay. So, I still kill with Comfy, no matter what. So I don't really care, I just need to break this sub. So what's the best thing to break it with? I think it's Golurk, because he's shown that he's a non-traditional set. And so I think I should outspeed. I do. He bulked up. Oh my god. That's great. He didn't expect me to outspeed. But that means this Dynamic Punch is going to hit him really hard. If he stays in, he'll probably leave the Dynamic Punch at +2. But he'll get confused. Or he's going to switch into something to take this. Like the Salamence? Oh man, thank god I went Scarfed. Thank god. Yeah, he lives. Come on, confused. Hit himself. No! He flung his beans at me. That's fine though. You did your job, Golurk. I appreciate you. I could just click U-turn here when he switches into Metagross. But honestly, I just need this thing gone. Yeah. I couldn't risk that. Okay, main threat down, main threat down. You go Metagross here. I wish he hit himself in confusion, man. It would have been so great. Kuri. This is Grimmsnarl, yes. So I could just switch, but I outspeed his no, I'm gonna switch. I don't want to risk anything. I desperately do not want to get paralyzed on that Comfy. Spear break. Okay. I could have stayed down. Knocking my special attack down, huh? Well, how dare you? He's going full on setup. I'm gonna click Hurricane. Can I confuse him with this? To be honest, I don't know what he does to me once I get rid of these guys. When I have Comfy in the back, like, dang, that lowered special attack really sucks. He went for attack this time. Yeah, you can kill me, I don't mind. Oh, yeah. Rest. Okay. I think I switch out here just because, I don't want my special attack to keep getting lower. But I'm gonna Roost first. Priority Sleep Talk. Interesting set. Use Rest. That's unfortunate. So he has one more turn of Rest, which means one more turn of an unpredictable attack. I kind of want to go into Comfy, but at the same time, I don't really need my Rotom, who should outspeed if he doesn't attack me with this Sleep Talk here. And if he does, I just go back into Moltres, whose special attack is back up. Bulk up, that's fine. Awesome. I healed up on Moltres, right? Yeah. So I think I just Volt Switch. This is a rough one. Okay, he gets my special attack down again. It's very annoying, to be fair. But if he goes for another attack, and I hit this Hurricane and Confuse, there's a chance. Okay, no, he just went to sleep. I respect that, I respect it. Gotta play it safe. I missed. Great. So now I roost. And then I hurricane. Spirit Break, bulk up, rustic talk. So he only has a fairy attack. That sucks. And I missed again. Hurricane is just not working out for me. This is unfortunate. Do I outspeed? I just need him to get to like half. I'm gonna die. I am physically defensive though. Yeah. Wow, that didn't do anything. I have pranks to recover though, so honestly I could stall this thing out. That's just really dirty. Yep, perfect. Okay. So he's gonna bulk up. I am going to recover. And then I'm gonna teleport. And I'm gonna go into Rotom, hit him with a Thunderbolt as I die, and then I'm gonna go into Comfy. Perfect. This was something difficult to get around, but I'm getting around it. I hope this works. Very, very interesting set. I really like that Sleep Talk Prankster. Knowing that I can't kill you with Comfy in one hit. That being said, I should have just gone straight into Comfy. I just can't afford to die if I don't know which other moves are. Okay. Perfect. Yep, it's fine. I actually don't know what his item is. It'd be very awkward. Well played on his part if it's Fairy Berry. We're Zelly Berry. No, it lived. Weakness policy? Okay, that's interesting. He rested. Oh no. Oh no. I have to rely on the rests. Oh no. Come on. RNG. It's a 33% chance that he misses. Okay. Come on. Oh. Well, honestly, he got me good there. Very surprising set, but I still have a chance. I have my special attack back. I can't risk missing the hurricane, so I have to go for the flamethrower. You woke up. Rest, yeah. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I think I have to rely on the RNG here. If I roost, it's just going to put me in the same situation before. And he outspeeds me anyway. Woke up? Okay, okay. Come on, flamethrower. Please, RNG. You can't betray me every battle this season. Come on, please. I missed Hurricane twice already. I've missed it collectively like 10 times this whole season. I was flinch hexed. Please, give me something. Don't let me get swept by a Grimmsnarl. To be fair, did not anticipate that set coming. So if this sweeps me, you know what? He deserves it. Honestly, he deserves it anyway. Because that was a very cool set. I've not seen that one. I mean, it makes perfect sense. He overthrew. Okay. That would be Salamence, correct? He's Intimidate. That's good. Good for me. Burn. Give me something. Oh man. I want to go into Porygon2, but I'm too low. Good news is, he doesn't have the boosts on the bulk up anymore. So I believe I just go right into Bisharp next time. I should be fine. What's he got for me? Hyper Voice. Okay. Interesting choice. Oh, I see, I see. Are you serious? I just cannot get a break. I just can't get a break, man. Okay. I like his sets. He's really... Wait, why did I click Flamethrower? Why didn't I roost? Burn. Ugh. That's Sucker Punch range. Focus Energy, Roost, Hyper Voice. This is the one move I'm gonna go for Roost, and it's gonna be the one time I shouldn't. What you got for me, buddy? Yeah. Well. No, he can crit me here. I can't believe this, man. I missed 3 hurricanes again. I just... Molter's been so disappointing. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real, I should not have lost this battle. So, it's partially my fault. I can't deny that. I was hoping he would live the air slash and I could get a recover off, but it's just has not gone my way. Anything this season. I could still win. Does this kill? Does not. Now if he switches here... Oh, that doesn't kill. So I'm going to... Iron Head? Perfect. I think I lose to Executor. That was laggy. He's gonna attack me this turn. No? Okay. Wow, I stole his focus energy. Okay. Well, I asked for RNG and I'm getting it now, but... boy, does that feel bad. I might kill this. Are you serious? He brought setup on everything. I forgot it's physical. Yeah. Oh, it's not fast. I'm not faster now. Oh, why did I click knockoff? Oh my god, I'm just so... I guess I'm tilted. Rock Smash? You get Aura Sphere, my dude. Oh well, doesn't matter. GG, man. That's so lame. Like, not on his part. Just like, I keep running Hurricane, and I keep hoping that I'll hit, but it just doesn't work. So that's unfortunate. So that means that officially I am no longer in the running for playoffs, which is honestly, I kind of honestly expected that, mostly because I feel like my team this season, I didn't build it up to par to my normal teams. This is the first season of a draft league that I have been in that I didn't make playoffs, which feels bad, man. But honestly, I can't really say much except I didn't play as well as I could. My team is not as strong as it could have been, and that's my fault. So GG to my opponent this week. It's a shame. I mean, your sets were amusing, I'll give you that. Your sets were amusing, but it's a shame that I couldn't um, hit a freaking hurricane, man. It's so frustrating. I'm like, I have to retire that move after this season. So, anyways, good game, man. I don't remember if I recorded the kills. All right. Well, anyways, GG. Good luck getting your playoffs because I know that you are very close to qualifying as well, and this should boost you up a little bit. So, good luck.